Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of Vegas, VIPservices.com. I'm standing here today, guys, in front of Jewel Nightclub. I'm at the Aria Hotel in Las Vegas, and you can see the infamous staircase behind me there. See the lights going up there, right there. That's the infamous Jewel staircase. There's the Jewel Nightclub LED. You can see Jewel on there. And yeah, this is Jewel Nightclub at the Aria, and this video is going to be all about how to get in this place and from some bottle service options. If you want to come check this place out, make sure you hit me up. My cell phone, 773-459-8133. I'm a VIP host for Jewel, and I'm happy to assist in your table bookings. So this place has been around now for, we're pushing probably 10 years. And, you know, it's a little bit tired. I'm not going to lie. Jewel is not quite the newest, hottest place anymore in Las Vegas. But, you know, place does still hold its own. Okay, I did have a table here a week ago on last Friday. And it started out a little slow, but, you know, it was a dance floor table. Ended up getting pretty packed. And the guys ended up having a really good time. So this place can still pull its own weight on just about any given night that it's open. And let's talk about the nights that it is open. Okay, so it is open Fridays and Saturdays. You do have the Aria here, which is a massive hotel. They do a pretty good job of putting like a promotions team on the floor and getting some people in from the casino and the hotel into this place. So it's got a steady stream of people always coming in here. And Fridays and Saturdays, they book like open format DJs. Open format, if you don't know what that is, that's going to be like a mix of top 40, EDM, hip hop, Latin. They mix everything all up. Okay, something for everybody. And the place does pretty good with a a general type of crowd. Okay, there's not a big DJ here on a Friday or Saturday ever. Okay, but occasionally on Mondays, which is their industry night, they do bring in a big DJ. Okay, every once in a while I catch a Stevie Aoki here, or potentially like a Paulie D. They had Tyga here one time on EDC weekend after EDC weekend. So occasionally they'll book a big artist on a Monday when it's a bigger weekend. But most of the time it's just a normal standard Tao Group resident here on a Monday night, and it's decent, like a DJ Shift or a DJ Vice or one of those type of guys is here on a Monday. Pretty much open format music. A little bit leans toward more hip hop on Monday, but it's a pretty good party. Okay, I've booked a lot of tables here on Mondays. That's typically the night I'm over here the most, but occasionally Fridays, Saturdays as well. We do offer packages on Fridays and Saturdays, and even some Mondays now. I can get some package deals where you get a little bit more product for the money. So make sure you hit me up about that. Let's talk about the guest list here. Normally there's like a line right here for the guest list, tickets, etc. So you can buy tickets through my link, or you can get on my on the guest list through my website. A professional promoter will reach out to you once you fill out a form on my website. Or if you want to get a table, that's where I come in. I'm a VIP host for this place, and I can tell you about the different bottle service options. And let's talk about those. Okay. So you have your DJ booth in the middle, and on the right and the left, those are your stage tables. Those are elevated, and those are pretty popular. You're up on stage. There's not a lot of traffic up there, so if you're kind of a self-contained group and you want to be up near the DJ, those might be good. But if you're looking to meet girls, and your guys looking to meet girls, or girls looking to meet guys, probably not the best tables for that. Okay, you're going to probably want to be more on like the dance floor tables. The dance floor tables are kind of like a big rectangle. They line with a horseshoe, if you will, and they line the dance floor. Okay, they do have a rope, like a stanchion, if you will, that keeps the crowd away from your table, and there's a little bit of a walkway there, and the tables are pretty nice. Anywhere from 10 to 15 people on the dance floor tables. The two in the center are considered more like the center owners tables, and those owners tables are actually a little bit bigger. You probably put like 20 people on those. I've had those several times. Now they do consider the one behind the center owners table, the biggest one in the venue is the owners table, the owners table. But like, honestly, I'd rather have the center dance floor tables. Those are better in my opinion. But some people do like that owner's table just because it is the owner's table for whatever reason. All right, now behind those dance floor tables, you're going to find your second row tables. Those are basically just right exactly behind the dance floor tables, kind of crammed in between the dance floor and the third row tables are your second row tables. There's no walkway, in front of your table or behind your table. They're just butted up against each other. The way the club's designed, there's just not walkways between the tables so much. And then you have your third row tables, which are going to be behind your second row tables. And those that have a little bit more traffic in certain areas, like the ones by the main bar, have a little bit more traffic. The ones on the end have a little bit more traffic, but the ones on the, if you're looking at the DJ right, those have no traffic over there. Okay, so they're basically just over there with your group, and there's not going to be anybody walking over that way, just the way the club's designed. Okay, so self-contained group, guys and girls already in one group, or you got your own ladies with your party. You might not even need to worry about that, but if you want to meet ladies, you probably don't want one of those. So just ask me about that. I'll make sure you get into one of the tables. There's a little more traffic by. Some of the guys are willing to tip to get the center dance floor tables or the third row tables that are more in the action. It's going to be worth the tip if you're guys looking to meet girls, okay? And then that's going to be your main floor, okay? And then rarely these days do they open the upstairs, okay? At one time, they had, enough demand where they had the upstairs tables, and there was some large balcony tables along the rail, and those are pretty good. And there's another bar upstairs right there, and there's a lot of action when it's busy, but it's not busy enough these days, unfortunately. And then there's also some second row balcony tables that are smaller, right behind the main large balcony row tables. And like I said, they rarely ever seat those these days. If they do, they're going to be low minimums. and they're okay tables. You can see a little bit from back there, but you're upstairs, okay, on the mezzanine level. Now they do have 5 really cool skyboxes. Different names like the Goat and I can't remember all the names, but they really don't seat those that often anymore. Generally, they don't have enough demand to fill up the skyboxes, so it's a shame because they're really cool skyboxes. They're huge, they're themed out, they're really dope. But it is what it is these days. You're not going to see those sat too often. But when they have a big artist, maybe if you're interested in one of those, we could probably get you one of those. Okay. So let's talk about, Jewel in general. I don't know how long this place is going to be around, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that they're not hitting their numbers these days with the economy the way it is and the age of this place and the way they push it. Most likely, I'm guessing this place isn't probably going to make it more than a season or two, if it makes it even past this season. And, we'll see. It's kind of either in need of a remodel or probably a reconcept. Okay, so I did hear some rumors they might turn this place into a place more like Mayfair, which is like a dinner supper club with a show. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens over here. This is a pretty good venue for that with Aria being the big hotel that it is right here. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see what this place happens. But if you want to get a table at this place right now, while it is still open and still popping, I'm here to help. One other thing, they have like some LED lights that actually kind of line the whole place. It's actually pretty dope when it's all lit up. But the last couple of times I've been in there, they didn't have that turned on for some reason. I'm thinking maybe just because they don't have the upstairs open. They don't want to make it look like it's kind of empty. But it was kind of a shame because I do like all those LED lights and stuff in there. And it really does look good when it's all lit up. But they didn't have them on. They do have the LED behind the DJ and the big LED screen and some of the lights and stuff going and laser lights. But it seems kind of dark in there with that whole, like, all the pillars. They're supposed to have, like, lit up pillars and stuff in there, and they don't usually have them on anymore. I don't know whether it's broken or they're just not turning it on because it's not full enough. I don't know, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you want to get a package to this place, we do offer this place for like strip clubs, show tickets. You want to go to a men's show, you want to get a nightclub with a strip club type of thing, or dinner with a nightclub. We have all sorts of custom packages. I just built an entire package system on all my websites. We're uploading more packages by the day. We'll have probably over 1,000 packages when we're all said and done in there, and we can customize anything. So we can make your night amazing. Whatever you guys want, make sure you hit us up. We're professional party planners. I've been in this business 25 years, and I'm here to help. Okay, so if you like my content and like my rundown of the different nightclubs, pool parties, and all the other stuff going on out here in Vegas, I would appreciate a like on the video. Do subscribe to my channel for more, and bang that notifications bell. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. Make sure you hit me up to help plan your party out here in Las Vegas. Let's talk soon. Goodbye.